An alternative way to test conditions is to compare bits. For example, let's continue with our AL register, which is 8-bit register, and let's experiment a little bit more. So let's again move the value 5 into this register. Of course, in binary form, this will be 00000101. Okay, and if we want to express binary numbers as an assembler, we can use the Y suffix next to the numerical literal here to specify the binary base. And so this time, instead of using comparison instruction, I can use test instruction. So for instance, test AL with and we can use a binary a number right here, and let's try, for instance, let's try to see if the last bit is set. Okay, so we can use this binary mask. And what this test instruction does, it does the ANDing, right? So it's the same as AND operation, except that it does not change the left-hand side operand. So we use AND instruction, it would update the operand. With the test, it does the same as AND, but does not update anything. So in my case, what I'm expecting to be the result of AND, it should be essentially all zeros and 1 at the end. So as long as the result is non-zero, test can be checked by the outcome using the 0 flag. So here we can say jump if not 0. Okay, so if we just tested 5, which is this binary value, against this binary mask 1, and if at least one of these bits pass the mask test, and in our case the lowest bit that we were testing against, so we get we can then jump. So this value is not 0, so then basically so this test is equivalent to are any bits specified by the mask set, right? So that's the question that this test is trying to give us the answer for. So we have the mask right here, and we have the value, and we want to find out whether any bits are set. In our case, the outcome should be true. So again, let's just go and jump to the done label at the end of this, and press first let's build this, and let's press F11 to step into this, right? So F10. So we load 5 into register AL, and we do our testing, and jump if not 0 results. So we do jump. At the same time, of course, if I stop my debugging and if I change it to a 0, then I will not be jumping, of course, right? So this will not jump because the outcome is 0. But we could change this mask to a different mask like this, and for instance test whether the sign flag is set. Okay, and so this time we can, you know, we can just test this with -5. Okay, and again we can jump if non-zero. So this comment is no longer applying here, but I just want to make a very quick test to make sure that we can find out if the sign flag is set using this mask, and of course we should be able to. So let's again press build first, and then F11, and step over, and here of course the sign is set. So this is an idea of jumping based on the mask and specific bits. So I'll just return back to our original version right here so that I can save this example for you to download if you'd like to have a copy of the code that I was trying in this section. And the test, of course, can have a more complicated mask. Like we can try to test multiple bits and see if any of these bits are set by simply indicating them by using 1 in our mask value. But if you're curious about individual bits, there is also BT, bit test instruction, which copies the specified bit from the destination operand into the carry flag. And then you can test carry flag by using conditional jump if carry flag, JC conditional jump.